Secondhand lion, secondhand serenade.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over again.
While you were punting those babies.
Shout out to Angelina on Patreon for requesting that we watch this. I have seen this movie once as a boy, but I just remember old men and a lion. He has never heard of this movie in his life.
No, this is my first time even seeing this. I remember when I was a boy and I saw dead people.
Oh, so these are his uncles. Okay, when I watched this movie, I came in like halfway through and I thought it was just two random old people.
Cross my heart and hope to die, okay?
You know this mom is not coming back.
Nope, just like my hairline. She looking like she about to meet a rich man and have a great day.
We could buy a house. Maybe settle down.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
She gonna spend it all on cocaine and opioids, man. You know it. This is different than the boy who was in Home Alone, right?
Yes, this is Haley Joel Osment.
All white, they all look the same to me, man. I've seen her play many different hoes in many different movies.
Yes.
She's always a hoe.
I'm gonna fornicate and do coke. I'll think of you after I OD. Is it safe to leave a little boy with two uncles like this?
That's the Tom in Godfather, the concierge. He was balding in that movie as well.
He was balding. I gotta go back to his career to
I've
see
never
if he
seen a moment in time where he wasn't a balding man.
Rumor has it you two have millions stashed away.
Nigga, what type of opening line is that? If a nigga rolled up at me, I heard you got millions stashed away. No, I don't.
Have you worked with a firearm before?
I'm gonna leave it at a no. This is a daily occurrence, man. This was a good movie last time, if I remember correctly. But I'm still gonna roast it, though.
Jumpy little fella.
I'd be jumpy, too, if I saw dead people. If I saw the ghost of your hairline. How does the lion get involved, man? Nick, what is this nigga sleeping in?
Nightgown, brother.
Nigga, what if he sleep drowns?
Huzzah.
Oh, yeah! I remember this. He was like They tell the stories of their past, and they were both like sword fighters in Europe. I forgot about this whole subplot.
He's really killing that man. He's probably black. What you gonna do when you retire, bro?
You don't retire, man. You graduate when you make it up out of the streets. Everyone just wants the money, bro.
Pearl's daughter. That loose.
Oh, those kids are demonic.
It's his running sound.
Don't ever do that.
Oh, the mother gave him wrong information.
Oh, she lied. She's a little hoe.
She's gotta be there. She just started.
He was such a good actor. It's a shame. It's a heart-to-heart moment, brother. Don't fall in love, kid.
We're talking about my mom, right?
We got better maps than that one at the house, right up.
Wait, is he supposed to be British or country?
He's
Because I still hear a Michael Caine. The size of a tangerine. And what do we do when we fall down, Mr. Wayne?
He had his accent on earlier, but now it's kind of wearing.
Remember when he was like crying over their grave? You trusted me. And I failed you. I failed you.
If you had my life in your hands and you failed, babe, would you be crying like that?
No, not over your grave. I'd be like, I did my best, and then pick my hair and go on.
I bet they hate it so much, they go away and leave.
This is such a good movie, though. This is a really good film. They better not come up about the money.
I hate to bring this up, but
Money.
that will I left for you.
They just having a grand time.
What was her name?
Her name was Meg the Stallion, and she could trample Noob over many times.
That sounds like I'm like a baby to the size of Nick the Stallion.
I told you, there's like a whole history where he's a sword-fighting musketeer.
He decided that we should spend our last night enjoying the local nightlife.
Oh, they were with some prostitutes, no doubt. They ended up in the army? I look at them being so heroic.
And brotherly.
You think there's fan fictions about them?
Oh.
Oh, brother, my brother.
This is better than jujitsu.
This is some wild music, man. So how do they get this lion? If a lion salesman rolled up to my apartment complex, how do you get a lion, bruh? Come on, man.
I'll look after him and take care of him and feed him and everything.
Nigga, only white people would want to take care of a pet lion. Nigga, where you picking up lion chow from?
In the South?
Nigga, where? He's gonna throw his back out.
Most people said that Pug was the best rider in North Africa.
Of course, a white man is the best rider in North Africa, man.
My mustache.
This nigga really got to smash a princess, though. You know their shoes are just filled with water. That's the worst feeling in the world. Oh, don't do it.
When he came for her that night, she was going to slit her own throat.
Kill everybody. And leave out of the confusion. This is extreme.
And they're all attacking one at a time. Nigga, but he killed all those guards. Those guards was just...
That might have been just family.
I know.
Those were all my brothers.
The rowdy boys. Are they gonna have to show him some sense? I ain't never tried to take barbecue off an elderly man's
No.
And I was a rowdy boy in the past, but...
You had your slick back hair and your leather jacket.
I was a rowdy boy, but I was never doing this stuff, man.
Hub McCann. I fought in 2 world wars and countless smaller ones on 3 continents. I led thousands of men into battle with everything from horses and swords to artillery and tanks. I've seen the headwaters of the Nile and tribes of natives no white man had ever seen before. I've won and lost a dozen fortunes, killed many men, and loved only one woman.
This could be a Fall Out Boy song title. It's the bone. I do not like bone breaking.
Your father would be doing this, though. I've seen him do this to me.
He would be doing this.
Oh my goodness, these kids are idiots.
Why?
That lion would grabbed him.
Oh, now it's a lion roaming free? Is this meat?
Yeah, cold meat.
Salmonella?
Yes.
No, a lion. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, your hairline roams tonight.
That's a fake lioness.
This is some white people stuff.
This cornfield's the closest thing to a jungle she's ever seen. She knows this is where she belongs.
Dude, I would not have a lion freely roaming my cornfields. That lion belongs dead now, because I'm killing that lion.
I know you would never tell me that you had a lioness. I'm like, I'm going to walk
corn, brother.
I'm like, all right.
The Sheik. He hated Hub for stealing Jasmine. Assassins came from miles around.
Well, these are some edgy assassins. What are these niggas doing? If these niggas came to kill you, you would not even...
Those are some theater assassins.
I'd have to bust into that Sheik's house and just cut his head off.
He gave the assassins bags and bags of gold as the Sheik ordered Hub down to the notorious dungeon of 1,387 tortures.
Jeez, how can you have this many different tortures, bro?
All genital related.
All for the crotch?
You know how horrible that would be?
How many times can you torture a crotch before it's gone? Oh, was he blackfacing to get the gold? Yeah, that's how you get rich. You think we'd have these adventures of us in foreign countries?
Terrorizing doctors and nurses, beating up teenagers, chasing after lions.
I know beating up teenagers is part of your daily routine.
No, it's not. Actually, it's you.
I haven't beat up a teenager since I was a teen.
Dude.
You always said you'd never set foot in an airplane. Don't trust him to fall right out in the sky.
What is that accent?
If you did this every night, bro, I'd have to snipe you.
But it's all for my love.
What happened to Jasmine?
You didn't know what happened to Jasmine. I am Jasmine. Oh, no, not the garments.
Oh. I thought he was gonna, you cold son. So his girl died and he went off for 40 years. Simp nigga, move on. I mean, I'll give you like 2 years.
What?
You can be in
2
jail
years?
for 2 years.
What if it was tragic? What if she died? Or, I don't know, Big Bird. Oh, and beat her.
You got 2 years. And then you gotta move on.
Why?
And what about the dogs and the pig and the lion? We all need you.
That lion needs you as a meal. You got 2 years of missing somebody, brother.
Dang. You give me a limit to be mournful?
I mean, you can be sad about it, but you can't be, I'll never love again.
Oh, yeah, like devastated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
like,
about. Like this nigga was 40 years of never seeing another woman. Like you gotta move on. Kidnap newborns. I put my goons on.
Put my goons on, they kidnap newborns. In the streets, my face a coupon, her pussy too warm.
I thought just Michael Keaton was going to come out of the shadows.
Michael Keaton?
I keep thinking Michael Keaton.
That's a Batman. That's 1989 Batman.
I'm thinking about Beetlejuice right now. I had to dream about that.
Dan here is a detective. A real private eye, just like in the movie.
No! Oh, it was this movie.
Holy God, Malooly! What the cheese crackers? I hope they're not making up a lie to take all the money.
Nigga.
They are! I would have just said the money's all spent. And then they used it on their headlines.
I would have said I ate the money.
You should go wait on the porch. We're gonna have a little chat, man to man.
He's gonna beat that kid? He's gonna beat that kid.
I hope the lion eats him.
This guy is not an FBI agent. He might be a con man.
Oh!
Now let's you and me get something straight. We can be friends.
Damn it, Jeremy!
Nigga, even at this age, I would beat this man up. Because I was a big boy at this age.
You were.
Is he going to build the courage and start sword fighting?
Defend yourself.
Gonna get
Oh,
you.
they're going to have to put this lion down, probably. Your mother was being destroyed by a lion. What do you...
I'm shooting that lion!
You don't have a gun. You're just a little boy. And you're wearing suspenders, and I'm roasting you in the distance for them. You jumping in there.
Well, the thing about it is that why are you roasting me? That's what my problem is.
You're shitting
I'm like, Mama, no! Your suspenders, though!
Bury him in the corn with a cross? What if it's like a Jewish lion?
She doesn't deserve that kid. Maybe we should get a lawyer. Maybe she'll sell him to us. How much money we got?
If I was beating a child and he said, defend yourself, like how that little boy did, I'd be like, lame. Like,
Boss nigga.
Has he hit you yet?
Mind your own business.
This is what every kid's dream wants when they're having a dysfunctional.
I wish I had rich southern uncles. She didn't even give him a drive back. He had to walk it. He had to walk it out all the way down there.
Yeah, she was like, all right, bye.
He's gonna be rich when he has the white privilege, man. They died in an accident at the same time. I hope that's how we die. We're just biting into a chicken and explode.
Here. Found her will.
The kid gets it all. Just plant us in the damn garden.
Wait, so you knew these two men?
They raised me.
It's an honor.
Now we must battle.
They really lived.
You better do that when I die.
What?
Do like a pan zoom in. He lived. He really lived.
Except his line. It was good. Thank you, Angelina.
Comic Sans!
That was a good
This
film.
is a bad movie. Because of Comic Sans.